What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Gintama chapter 695. And next weekend, I am going to be at Crunchyroll Expo in San Jose. So, the Gintama live reaction for next week might be a little bit late because, one, I don't know when the chapter is going to be out, and, depending on when the chapter's out, I might be at the actual expo, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. I will be there cosplaying as Cinnabar. I am going to probably bring my Shinsuke plushie with me to the expo. I'll have my video camera with me, so I will videotape my adventures and my shenanigans. And if you're going to be in the San Jose area, or at the convention, or hell, even just the Bay Area in general, and want to meet up with me, hit me up either in the comments section, my Discord, my Facebook page, or my Twitter, and we can meet up and go on some adventures. Anyway, so last chapter of Gintama, oh my freaking god, this is just insane, and it really makes me question if this manga is going to end in 5 chapters, or I think 4 chapters now, because I still think Surachi is going to troll us again. I do not trust you, Surachi. I don't. I just have this feeling Surachi going to troll us again. We've gotten trolled before. I just don't believe it. Anyway, yeah, the monkey business really continued, and we found out that the gorilla princess actually could understand English. And that kind of made me mad. I was like, really? Really? You could have just stopped this! Oh! Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Junior goes on a rampage. And Kondo, hurry while he's got them occupied. Get the ship to Earth. Thank God. Kondo's gonna get back to Earth. Thank fucking God. I mustn't, Princess. Something strange is happening on Earth right now. It's too dangerous. I don't need status from my hometown. I'm going to live down there, on Earth with my family. Uh-oh. Oh no, Kondo crashed into the console. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Emergency, sold separately mode. Oh, what the fuck? Emergency sold separately mode activated. The ship is now switching to sold separately mode. What? What the fuck is this? I am so lost. What the fuck is sold separately mode? This block has undergone severe damage. In order to prevent the damage from spreading to other blocks, the ship will now split apart, and this block 2 will be discarded. Okay, that makes sense. Kondo, you bastard, what did you do? What? Did something happen? If we don't do something, the block that we're on right now, it won't even accept steering instructions. It's no good. Hurry, take cover. Oh, I see. Yeah, look at the banana separating. Oh my god. Fuck, I hate being on a crash diet right now. I'm so hungry. It's killing me, Smalls, but I gotta be thin for my cosplay, or I gotta look good for when I'm cause I gotta network myself, because to me this is my last chance to really expand my business, cause otherwise the channel might be dead by the end of the year. A sudden sold out of nowhere. 4 chapters left until the final chapter. Surachi, I still don't believe you. I don't believe you. And this chapter is titled, Those Days. Incoming fire from above. This is, set up a barrier, prepare to counter fire. Let's see. What is this? The attack from the anti-air weapons from earlier forced, the Kuyo to, abandon its special camouflage and force our defenses on attacks from below. But the true goal of this trap was... So a fleet can approach from above. Those are... Yo, you guys holding up okay? Must be lonely down there without me around, but your troubles are over now. Is that... Yes! I called this shit! I said Sakamoto was gonna be attacking! I said he was! I fucking knew was right. Because Tatsuma has returned to your sky, and I'm fucking called this shit! Thank God! Sakamoto? What are you doing there? No way, Shijaku? You? Shijaku's here too? Cool! My apologies, Katsura. I know encouraging countries that hold a grudge against the religion to sink the Kuyo as your plan, but not only did no country show any signs of acting, but as you can see, I got caught by these odd people. Of course that's how this shit happened. This is a good explanation, Srirachi. I actually like this. It makes a lot of sense. If you're going to ask for help before asking other countries or anything of that sort, you say, hey, we're friends, right? So lend me some money, won't ya? Sakamoto, you bum! You motherfucking bum! Shoot every last bullet you got into that ship! No need to worry about costs here. We'll pay the bill now, no matter how much you rack up. My friend here will pay us back. There you go, just say whatever you please. I'm so happy Sakamoto's here! And I love how basically, I just love how Sakamoto got here. I love the reasoning behind it. But if this cleans up the monsters left over from that war, then I'll lend you any amount of money, my Earth friend. So there you have it, idiot trio. I can't let you guys do something so interesting all by yourselves. I can't let you fight all by yourselves. I'm sorry, this makes me so happy. Only a master's disciples can wipe his ass. Only a master's disciples can wipe his ass for him? In that case, then the only one that can wipe the asses of some friends is another friend like me. Oh, I love this line. This is great writing, Srirachi. Oh my God, I'm telling you right now, I need something like this because for the last 8 hours, I've been basically like non-stop binge read the fuck out of Servamp. I'm almost done. I just had to stop because I saw Gintama came out and I was like, oh fuck. Before I finish before I finish chapter 74 of Servamp, I'm gonna record Gintama, and fuck, I really need it because Servamp just got like really fucking serious. So, oh, thank God for the chapter. Thank you, Srirachi, for giving me some great ass comedy right now. Tatsuma, you shoot them down. Reduce every last one of those meddlesome flies to ashes. Sakamoto, that huge thing is covering the whole ship in a barrier. No matter how many pea shooters you fire at it, it won't take it down. Cease fire! Surround the enemy mothership to cut off its movement. What is this? What are they doing now? Hey, look over there. 10 minutes earlier. Oh, thank God we're seeing how Sakamoto got here. Thank you, Srirachi. Hurry, we gotta get to Earth on the double. The fate of Edo's in our hands. Captain, there's a distress beacon. Distress? There's a communication. And it's Kanto. Oh my God. I love how everything's tying together. Thank goodness I got through. So sorry, please save us. This is the Kanemaru. Who are you? Another Rilla? Oh. He started going, all of a sudden. He's trying to tell us something. His language is too primitive. Even the automatic translation functions won't work. Use the translation function for lower life forms. Oh, please help us. We're gonna save you guys. The ship we're on is broken, and at this rate, it's going to crash land on Earth. My ship is broken, and it's in the process of crashing to Earth, but I've still got an ace up my sleeve. Isn't there any way you could save us from the ship? That's what the ooze says. But the translation says, I'm going to find a way to ram this ship into my enemy and sink them. Oh my God. God, I love these misunderstandings. Oh, I totally understand how big a favor this is going to be, or this is to be asking. But please, is there any way you can safely land us on Earth? Translation, I totally understand that we have the same enemy. Let me use this life of mine as a way to protect the Earth. Oh my God, we got a kamikaze banana going on up in here. Madness, that banana ship. Did you not notice it while you were chasing flies around? I guess you guys are so well known that you've got enemies all over the universe. Woo! No! I need you to save me! Translation, take this! Final Gorilla! Oh my god! Nintendo, please take note of this. Please give this to this attack to Donkey Kong in Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. This needs to be Donkey Kong's final smash. Final Gorilla. Please. Please. Anyone want that for Donkey Kong's final smash? I do. I wanted it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Nintendo. Let's make it happen, Sakurai. Crash! Look at that! Woo! Woo! Oh my god! Okay, you know what, Sriracha? You are proving me wrong here. You are proving me that you were probably not trolling us this time. Oh my god, I actually think Sriracha is not trolling us this time. Holy shit, I actually believe Gintama's gonna end. And I'm really fucking surprised by this. And I really am kind of pissed by how this is happening. He did it. He actually went and did it. Ooh, ooh, Daddy. Wait, Daddy. Daddy. I'm trying to sound like the aliens in Toy Story. Daddy. That man is not your daddy. Or I'm good. It's not working for this. Daddy. This sounds better. Daddy. Daddy. That man is not your daddy, Junior. He protected our family, and for that we owe him a great deal. He is a gorilla among gorillas, the king of gorillas. No, that's Donkey Kong. I can't believe this guy. Even after we got you roped into this, and did all we did, you still really got us to Earth. I'm such an idiot. I don't know, I didn't know how to apologize or how to thank you, but I feel proud as a fellow gorilla knowing there's gorillas like you out there. Yeah, you sure are an idiot. That man didn't, come here just so you could praise him. Back then, your comrades came to take you back from us. But this time, it's time for you to take something back, isn't it? Those people from those days. So I'm returning it. The you from those days. Your path is clear. Leave the skies to us. You take care of things, there, three idiots. Tatsuma, you 2 years ago, more than, to save the world, what I was risking my life in battle for was to take those days back again. Oh, but even after the war ended, those days didn't come back to Edo. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think, I'm so conflicted with how I feel about, the ship going down. Being taken down. Like, I feel like this is very classic Sriracha, but like at the same time, I'm like, I kind of wish there was more going on. And I feel like I feel like Sriracha kind of rushed this part of the arc, and it's just kind of making me mad, but I want to know what you guys think. Before I continue this, I have to know what you guys think. Are you guys satisfied with how the ship went down? Do you guys think Sriracha rushed it? And like if Gintama really wasn't ending, that Sriracha would have fleshed it out more. Cause remember the space arc. Cause like what would have been really cool was, again, something, if Gintama wasn't gonna end, I honestly believe, and we would have had like Sakamoto like boarding the ship and attacking and taking those motherfuckers down. Some shit like that, but oh God, Sriracha, please don't do this, Sriracha. I understand why Sriracha went this route, because we had to get Kondo back to Earth, and I kind of, I'm like, okay, Kondo's back on Earth, we got a little comedy, works, but at the same time, it's just like, I still would have liked to see Sakamoto up in that ship. But anyway, let me keep going here. That's enough enough reason for me to fight. If you say your battle still ain't over, if you guys say you still can't go back yet, then my battle ain't over either. I will say this in regards to Sakamoto. Sorachi's writing for Sakamoto, the dialogue for Sakamoto, is fucking fantastic. I love it so much. This is beautiful. Because with Sakamoto, remember, Sakamoto wasn't one of Shoyo's disciples. And I really love how Shoyo is expressing him, why am I saying Shoyo? I called Sakamoto Shoyo by accident, sorry. It's fucking 1:14 in the morning. I love how Sakamoto is expressing himself. I love how Sakamoto, because remember, Sakamoto is still still their friend. And Sakamoto is just like, dude, it doesn't matter that, you know, I wasn't one of Shoyo's disciple. I'm still your friend, man. If I'm kind of pissed that you didn't call me. Let me know what the fuck was going on. Come on, guys. And especially since they especially with with the war 2 years ago when they fought Utsuru, and the purpose of that. That's what this line was here. If you guys say you can't still, because fight. That was the point of the fight against Utsuru, was to with that war, was to go back to those days, those fun days they had together. And as he says right here, if you guys say you still can't go back yet, then my battle ain't over either. And I love this. I love this writing, Sorachi. This writing here is just awesome. But yeah, here we go. The Shinsengumi are here. And there's Kantori! There's the Shinsengumi! Here we go! Yeah, I'm not sure where either of us should start from, really, but for times like this, there's a pretty convenient phrase I learned. Oh my god! The king of the gorillas is back! The fucking Shinsengumi, the rest of them responded. But the translation they said was, oh my god, this shit was great. Okay. So overall, let me give you my overall thoughts on this. So, the reunions, I love the Shinsengumi reunion. That was freaking awesome. But I feel like this chapter rushed everything. It doesn't feel, because the thing that's been great with Gintama was the pacing. And I feel like the pacing has been thrown off a little bit. But, especially the last portion of this chapter, like the first portion of this chapter, especially like when Sakamoto returned and stuff like that, that part felt, the pacing, I think, the pacing was fine. But you noticed it when, with the but then like when we started to get like the flashback and then the crashing of the ship into the Banana ship, into the spaceship, that kind of bothered me. I was just like, wait a minute, what the fuck? The pacing is kind of off, and it's really rushed, because some of this shit should have been like, this shit should have been spread out in like multiple chapters. Like the flashback should have been in a chapter, and fuck, you could even make the argument that like Sakamoto should have made his appearance at the end of this chapter, or you could have and had like Sakamoto's dialogue. Or what you could have done is you could have had the stuff with, or you could have had all the Kondo stuff with the ship falling apart, and then the other half of this chapter could have been the arrival of Sakamoto, and then have his smart ass dialogue, a little bit of a smart ass bit of a smart ass dialogue, and then yeah. But yeah, you could. This chapter is so freaking disappointing. It actually proves that Gintama is ending. But it really frustrates me because because it's ruining the pacing, because I have a feeling Shonen Jump has something to do with Gintama ending, and it's not Sorachi ending it on his own terms. I really do. I really just have this feeling that this is not Sorachi ending it on his own terms, and that really, really makes me mad. It really fucking does. Because Sorachi, up until this chapter, the pacing for Gintama has been, this final arc has been fantastic. And I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Just the more I'm thinking about it, the more angry I'm getting. And I just have a feeling that it's all Shonen Jump. And you know what? The reason why I know it's Shonen Jump, because Sorachi pointed it out. Remember the week Tokyo Ghoul re-ended, and Sorachi had that panel that Gintoki said that we've hit a number of chapters, so the manga's gonna have to end soon. I think Sorachi knew it was coming. Sorachi knew it was coming. I have a feeling Sorachi knew that the editors were gonna tell him that Gintama, or the editors were forcing Gintama to end. I think actually, I don't think that was. You know what? I just thought about this. What if the week that Tokyo Ghoul re-end? Remember that that panel? As I said about that panel. What if that was that same week was the week that the editors told Sorachi that Sorachi's gonna have to end Gintama soon, and at this number of chapter? How much you want to bet that's the case? How much you want to bet that? Sorachi was telling us in the fucking manga that the manga was gonna end. Oh my god! I want to know what you guys think about that. I don't know why I didn't realize that back then. I think it was just actually not. Think about it. I think it was just because Tokyo Ghoul Re just ended, and I thought Sorachi was just also making fun of like Bleach and shit, how Bleach ended at a certain number of chapters and shit, and making fun, doing a little thing on Tokyo Ghoul Re because that just ended. But I think Sorachi was for warning us that Gintama was ending. Oh my god! I'm really curious what you guys think. I'm really, really pissed right now. As good as Sorachi, I love some of I love the dialogue you gave us, but I know for a fucking fact this is all on Shonen Jump. This has got to be on Shonen Jump. You are not ending it on your own terms, Sorachi, because I have a feeling based on what you presented, you had a lot of really cool plans for us. This is all on Shonen Jump. I fucking have a feeling that's the case. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!